Welcome back to Jasmine and Baileys Puppies, born on the 1st of June 22. They are 4 weeks old as of today.
Puppies.
So this video follows the 3 to 4 week mark
Puppies.
of various socialisation. As you can see, we're up and about on our feet a lot more. They're a lot more mobile. The puppies are going through lots of life experiences at this stage. So they're also be taken back by some things. Some things will be a bit more daunting and scary for them, but the more I expose them to, the more socialised these pups will become. So you'll see various clips of different backgrounds, different areas, different scents. It's sensory overload for some of the puppies, but the more they're exposed to it, the better that they'll become. And I'm trying to do it gradually. Each pup is at different stages and exploring in different ways. Some of them are a bit more forward-going and confident, and you'll see the waggy tails, and others that will be a bit lower to the ground and just ground themselves first before they leap in and they think about it. So each puppy meets its own little area. So they're greeting the pack through the bars. It's safer. I want the puppies to do it on their own terms rather than everyone running around loopy. They're all friendly enough and they can do. Just I don't want to do information overload. I want the puppies to feel confident and what suits them.
Puppy, come on then.
That pup with his paw up, that's Murphy. He's the liver and white dog.
Puppies, come on then.
And that's the little girl Lilibet, who we nicknamed him Lilibet anyway.
You're very brave for your first outing, guys. Hello. You lot are being good, aren't you? Hey? This is Simba. Good boy.
So I've been feeding the puppies outside so they learn a different area to eat. They're still on a bit of mush, so they've got meat, biscuits and a bit of mushy food. They quite like their slop. So being outside, another advantage is that I'm encouraging them to toilet outside as well, so encourage litter training. It's good to get the puppies to share around a bowl too. So this is the pups in the whelping pen area again. So this is where they go in for chill out time. It's easier to manage because I've got the litter tray all set up for them. So it's got wood pellet this week for extra absorbency, and it's got some grass pellets to encourage help them to get used to grass smells. They've also got a puppy pad to encourage to go in one area. So they've got access to their food, water, and they can actually get through the barrier now. So I'm trying to encourage them to independently go outside to toilet. And the pups are all quite tired now, so I've put classical music on. What I want them to do is start winding down, so you'll see some of the puppies go and huddle up in a pile, and they might even start shaking. So the pups are quite vocal. I'm playing classical music, so I want to calm the puppies down. You'll see that they're all starting to shut down and they're shaking and going into a little puppy pile under the heat pad there. So the classical helps calm the pups. So when they go to the new home, especially when they're settling in, classical music might be a good idea as a wind down time for them. Here we are in the kitchen. They're socialising with our cats and little dogs. So we've got little chihuahuas that socialise, and the puppies are currently in the kitchen getting used to kitchen noises. My teenage lads are walking in and out and using different things in the kitchen. The pups are taking everything in their stride. They've all just woken up from a little nap, so they've accustomed to a new environment, and they're all taking everything in. 2 hours are having a little play fight, so the puppies are observing that and learning from them. Hopefully not too many bad habits. But everyone's friendly here, and it's good to socialise them with different types of dogs and personalities.
Little puppies! Puppies! Come on then, puppies! Luna! Is it Luna? Luna! Come on, Luna! Come and say hello! Tigra! Is it Tigra? Oh, no! Hey guys! You take her. I know.
Surprising amount of exercise just exploring different parts of the house, and you'll see some of the puppies' legs are still a little bit wobbly at times, and they're needing to take pit stops and refresh. This is the age where they're doing a lot of eat, sleep, repeat, and getting up and play, taking in the sensories and learning coordination, as well as doing a huge amount of growth spurt. They're starting to check out toys, play with toys a lot more, playing with each other. Interesting vocalizations that they make.
Puppies! Is it puppies? Puppies! Come on then, puppies! Come on, puppies! Puppies! Come on then! Come on, puppies! Come on, puppies! Come on then, puppies! Come on, puppies! Come on then, puppies! Come on then. Is it puppies?
So this is another area of the house. This is in the lounge area. So again, different sight, smells, set up, a bit more of an open space. So this is the first time I put them right in the middle of what they felt like was nowhere. So you see that they're trying to ground or figure out where they are, and they've taken back a moment where they're looking around and just establishing where they are. Some of them have gone off to explore, and some are still trying to figure out how they teleported to this room. Everything's all so new for them. It's a lot to process. The first 2 weeks of life, they're deaf and blind, and then they start hearing sounds and being aware, and then they're too sleepy to explore it. Whereas this age, they've got a bit more about them, and they really want to learn. So every day my aim is to give them as many experiences as I can, without overwhelming them too much, and building every pup's confidence up at their own level and what they feel capable of. She's out in another area of the house, so it's a different slippery type floor surface in this one. Some of the puppies are finding it a bit different underfoot. It's a lot colder and it slides a lot more. And surprisingly, the door tread there is quite a barrier for some of the pups.
Is it snowy?
So I want them to overcome some obstacles and figure things out, so allowing them to work things out for themselves. Some of our snowshoe cats, Snowy and Vesuvius, are joining in with socialisation. My cats are really, really friendly, but not too full on. The aim is that the pups learn what cats are about and learn to respect them rather than think that they're there to play with.
Come on, puppies! Come on, puppies!
Doris is laying quite close to the floor there, so she's finding that floor surface quite slippery. There's this little pup that's running out here. We nicknamed him Philip. He's gone straight out onto the concrete, which is a different century, and back over. You see how he lifts his back legs. Doris has come outside now. She's feeling more confident in the outside part because it's a lot more grip under the ground. So it's important that I give puppies, I've got to supervise these pups, so when they're taken to new places there's lots of mischief they can get up to, and allowing them the time to sit and process things, so not forcing them or expecting much of them. If I call them, ideally I want them to start learning to come to call, but I also want them to feel confident in themselves and learn in due course. So this little puppy, Philip, he hasn't got a home yet, but he's quite a little adventure, that pup. So just look what happens there, he just falls into the water. I get that's why you've got to supervise these puppies, all these things that you overlook. But he's taken it in his stride, but it's actually a good experience for him to learn that there are things that happen, and if you run your legs faster than you could process where you're walking, things like that might just happen.
Oh, good boy! You learned to
fine.
shake, didn't you? It's a good puppy. Don't you go in the water?
So Vesuvius is doing really well. He absolutely loves dogs, so he likes helping along with the puppies. This little pup's not quite got the strength to get up the step, and as much as I want him to do it himself, I give him a little nudge. I don't want that one going in head first into the water, especially after what Philip just did. No, Murphy, come down the other way. And this little chap's thinking of the same. But they've got to figure things out for themselves, so it's allowing that problem solving. And Doris comes straight down. She's pretty confident with climbing down that bit. And Lilybet gets her tummy stuck, so I just give her a little nudge.
Who's it, Bailey boy?
There's Bailey, there's Daddy.
These your puppies.
So it's a really good time to introduce them to Dad. He's laying down all nice and calm and allowing the puppies to go up to him when they see fit. So this video doesn't show everything that I've exposed the pups to. There's lots of other noises and sounds that I'll play in the background. I'll play videos, I'll play different styles of music. I found some of the louder type music did startle some of the pups this week, so that's something I'm going to keep working at. It's car noises, it's different scents, it's different people coming in the home and wearing hats and different clothes, and so the pups are getting a whole wide range of socialisation. And here the puppies are learning the walk down the main bit where the other dogs are. Jazz runs up and down. She's enjoying a bit more time away from her pups.
Oh, look at you two puppies. You've had enough, haven't you guys? You're tired. Are you tired, puppies? Are you? Are you going to put you to bed?
Watch out for our video next week of age 4 to 5 weeks, and you'll see lots more from the puppies. Please like and subscribe to follow for more updates.